As we mentioned last week, we are already compiling our list of top Nigerian books for 2017. We usually pick 10 non-fiction and 10 fiction titles. They are books written by Nigerians but published anywhere in the world between December of the previous year and December of the current year. We would like you to join us in compiling this list by sending us your own suggestions. If there are books that you think must absolutely be on our list, send us the titles. As usual, we'll be announcing our top Nigerian books for the year sometime in December. If you have any inquiries or comments, please use any of our social media platforms displayed on your screen. We really look forward to hearing from you. Also, you will have noticed we've been trying to encourage you to start a book club. It has been exciting getting inquiries from those who are keen on starting their own book clubs. Just in case you are just joining us, here's how we have been describing what a book club is.
God has blessed this man.
A book club is a reading group usually consisting of a number of people who read and talk about books based on a topic or an agreed-upon reading list. Book clubs usually choose a specific book for members to read and discuss at the same time. Many book clubs meet on a regular basis at an agreed location. Most meet monthly or every 2 months in order to give members time to read the selected book. The agreed location for the book club can be at home, a school, an office, a restaurant, a garden, a church or a mosque, a recreation center, and anywhere else deemed comfortable and convenient. There are even online book clubs these days. A book club can focus on specific genres or can have a broad approach to selecting books.
We have this hashtag, Start a Book Club, on Twitter for the book club campaign. Please use it, share it, and let's get some book clubs started across Nigeria. Like we have said, if you decide to start one, please notify and send us your details through any of our social media platforms displayed on your screen. We can advise you on how to improve your book club, recommend books and authors to you, add you into our network of book clubs, writers, publishers, and other participants in the book sector, connect you to bookshops that can offer you discounts on books, share your tweets, Facebook posts, and Instagram photos. Post selected interesting photos on this show occasionally. Every quarter, we will attend one very special event organized by a selected book club. Keep you informed about special events like book fairs, book festivals, book parties, special sales offers on books, book signings, and book reading events. And we could nominate your book club as the Outstanding Book Club of the Year based on how you eventually run it. So, why don't you seriously consider starting a book club today? Well, let's round up today's episode with some readings. I hope you'll enjoy them.
In the last 3-4 years, there were a lot of Nigerian men killing their wives. A lot. It was like an epidemic. And I had to think of how do you talk to people about that before it happens, because in most instances people snap. That's what they say in America. People snap and they kill somebody. What could they think about before they snap? So I wrote that, and it was kind of addressing men and telling them, oh, before you kill your wife, think about this, think about this. So let me read page 33. There are so many reasons to kill your wife, a wife, any wife. I knew this even before I got married. So I'm not going to debate with you after 5 years of marriage. If I want, I can call you stupid. Stupid for ignoring that warning written on the Gwongwolo 911 lorry plying the Onisha-Nsukka road that says, fear women. You did not fear women. You stubbornly went ahead and got married. I wanted to say, Nto, but I didn't do that because what I intend to say here is serious and I do not want to lose you. So let's jump to the reasons why you may need to kill your wife. She makes more money than you do. Okay. It's not really the higher earning power that pisses you off. It is the spending. She does not hand the paycheck to you so you can decide what it should be spent on. Okay, I know. you don't really want her to hand the money over to you. You are not that kind of bushman. In fact, you don't even care what she spends it on. You just don't want her to demean you in the manner that she spends the money. Like putting up a storied building in her father's compound when your parents still live in a mud house. After all, you brought her to America and paid her school tuition as well as the mortgage while she studied nursing. You did that by driving a taxi. You deserve more respect. You did not tell me, but I heard it through the wide open grapevine. She's following other men. She did not tell you that you were not satisfying her in bed or that you are too old for her. But she's following younger men, some half your age. No, it wasn't the Akata men that made you mad. It was other Nigerian men who now tell everyone that your wife is Mrs. Donatus. It breaks your heart and makes you feel important when you know you are not. Didn't I hear that you say she isn't beautiful anymore? You said you needed to find younger women to make you feel young again. But being as stubborn as she is, she won't let you be. She keeps following you around, threatening to divorce you and to take you to the cleaners. You have said to her that if it were in Africa, you will have married an additional 3 wives. I hear you. You need to do something to stop her. The nagging, the fighting, the threat to half of all you worked very hard for. I hear you. The insurance business that you have been building for the last 20 years. I heard the judge awarded her $3,000 in child support every month. He also gave her and the kids your home. Add that to the $3,000 she makes in a month and you will see why she has so much money that she throws around with one boyfriend after another. Meanwhile, you make $4,000 a month, and after paying her the money that she squanders, you are left with $1,000. It is not enough to pay the rent in your small apartment. Not enough to begin your life again. Now, she doesn't even want you to have visitation rights. She lies to the judge that you are a threat to your own children, just like she lied that you make more money than you actually do. It is provocative, I know. Just before you kill your wife, remember that it will become official that O.J. Simpson is a descendant of the Igbo if another Igbo man kills his wife in America. Just before you kill your wife, picture your children coming to the gate of that state penitentiary to pick you up after serving 30 years. Imagine how you will feel when they open the door of that limo and let you in. And I hope you will smile widely when they take a selfie with you and say, "Daddy, thank you for killing Mom." Just before you kill your wife, remember your father had many good reasons to kill your mother, but he didn't. Hopefully, you are thankful for that.
This is where we have to stop today. As always, please send us your feedback through any of our social media platforms displayed on your screen. I am Olakunle Kasumo. Remember, one great book can change your life. Bye-bye.